What is up, everybody? As you can see, my apologies for the very crappy lighting. I've done a lot of reorganizing as of late, and yeah, I wanted to showcase this particular collection right here. At the very end of last year, you can check it out on my channel right now. The most current, I guess, if you want to call it, a Blu-ray update for the entire collection that I did. I'm going to try another different way to go about it this time. I'm going to quickly glaze over the whole collection I have thus far of TV shows and a handful of Blu-ray sets as well. That's my complete TV collection thus far. TV shows that I've figured out. Again, my apologies for the crap lighting. TV shows have always been more pricey when it comes to Blu-rays, or some of them are out of print. Some of them I wanted to repurchase because there was some that I had pretty damaged and really worn out, so I wanted to get some newer ones. But long story short, I wanted to showcase my entire collection, and for the most part, yes, you can see it right here. I'm going to place you guys down here. I'm going to go down here with y'all, or go down here with you, because I keep forgetting, there's always just usually one person viewing this at a time. I always feel odd. I think I've explained that before. To me, it seems a little odd to say, hey, you guys, when there's only one of you. So, yeah. I'll briefly go over most of the stuff here, like, mainly because it's a little difficult. Two Bro Girls there, Season 1 on Blu-ray, and this is bullshit. Season 2. Why on earth they only made it for DVD, which is bullshit. You know they have the capability to do that, and I hate that when companies do this crap, but happy to have it. I've already explained that before. Let's see, 8 Simple Rules, Season 1. Season 2. Why on earth they haven't made the third and final season, I'll never know. ABC Studios and Lionsgate, the company that bought a lot of the ABC titles and Buena Vista titles, you know, they made Boy Meets World and stuff like that. Why not the third and final season? Come on. Anyways, I need to get the 4th volume of this, Animaniacs, volumes 1 through 3 there. I need to get the 1st volume of Batman, the animated series. It's up to volume 4 here. My original copy got a bit of water damage. I ended up just pawning it off at a pawn shop. They still took it. Got a couple bucks for it back then, but yeah, I need to get me volume 1. There's a handful of movies in here too, just because I don't have very many DVD movies, like Batman Mask of the Phantasm right there. That deserves a Blu-ray release. I only have the first 2 seasons of The Batman, mainly because the last 3 seasons blow. The 3rd season wasn't so bad, but I got rid of them because I thought these had more of a darker tone to them, and I love the artwork and the style and design. A lot of people weren't a big a lot of people weren't a big fan of the designs and artwork, but I liked it okay. And definitely I enjoyed Batman versus Dracula. Definitely really dark and edgier, like the way Batman should be. He doesn't need to be edgy, but he just needs to be a good dark, brooding tale, such as him facing off against the evil Prince of Darkness there. Got Batman Beyond, the complete series, volumes 1, 2, and 3, and all the Big Bang Theory sets, which are on Blu-ray. The Pretty Penny, especially these. These I believe they've remade into just Blu-ray packs now. They don't have the DVD combo pack, so I guess these are technically out of print now, because at Best Buy they have oh wait, never mind, all these are Blu-ray DVD combo packs. But anyways, I'm not too sure if the first 2 seasons are out of print already, because these had the DVD copies. Anyways, definitely one of my favorite shows, and one of my other underrated shows here. I've said it many a times before, Bored to Death. But HBO Blu-ray television sets are a killer on the wallet, and I've been looking for the 1st season and the 3rd season, but even on eBay it's been tough to find a good price on them, but eventually I'll find the 1st and the 3rd season. You got Chip and Dale, classic TV show right there. And volume 2, we got Clone High from Scrubs creator Bill Lawrence, and Spin City and all those other pretty good shows like that. Cougar Town, this was his first hand at an animated series. He was a co-creator, and he had a handful of people like his wife and main staple character actress Krista Miller voiced Cleopatra. So, and a couple other guest stars like Nicole Sullivan voices Joan of Arc there. Michael McDonald was also a frequent guest star. So that's a pretty cool thing. They had a lot of good voice talent, and Will Forte as Abe Lincoln, awesome. Now that I think of it, I think he even played Abe Lincoln in the Lego movie, actually. A very small role. If I heard that. I know Will Forte was one of those random Lego people voices, but that would be cool, actually. Then, of course, we've got Community. What can I say? It's a really over-the-top show now, but love every season of it. I think the second and third season were definitely the strongest. The fourth season was, of course, the meh year. Then we got Courage the Cowardly Dog. Shame on you, Cartoon Network, for not continuing to sell these Hall of Fame sets here. And let's see, I'm going to bring the camera downward. I hope this is good enough. Perfect. My apologies again for all the weird movement and stuff, but due to the lack of editing, I gotta make do. And there's my foot. Alrighty, and one of my latest pickups was Johnny Bravo, the first season. Again, shame on Cartoon Network for not continuing on. $6.99. Picked this up at a comic store. My brother and I go to a comic store from time to time. Brand spanking new, sealed in the shrink wrap for $6.99. Couldn't beat that. These Cartoon Network shows go for about 15 bucks, so I couldn't believe it. Such a sweet deal. Of course, Danny Phantom. I had a pretty... my video actually hit 100 views with showcasing that, so check that out if you want to know the inside content. Darkwing Duck there, Volume 1 and 2. And in the middle here, Dexter Volume Season 4. The 3 DuckTales. Again, what's up with Disney? I don't care so much as, like, you know, just like that they didn't make a complete box set, but when you're that close, you needed one more volume for each show here to make the entire series available to us fans. But you chicken out, and just because they don't sell enough, then just make a limited copy or some shit like that. You know, limited amounts of copies. You know, if that's what they're worried about, losing money. So, anyways, that's another rant for another video. Got Freakazoid Volume 1 and 2. Classic and very underrated due to its cancellation. That was very abrupt. Harvey Birdman, yet another underrated Adult Swim show. It was pretty well known, but it didn't get a huge following like something like Robot Chicken or Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Got The Mindy Project Season 1. Rules of Engagement. Now this is a show that just got the shaft so bad last year from CBS. They kept fucking 2.5 Men going, but not this excellent ensemble comedy show that had so much great one-liners and everything about it was funny. Of course, in the later seasons, it was a bit like any show, but the later seasons, I didn't even know were available yet, but now they go for like 35 bucks, which kind of sucks, but hoping to get the rest because I've only gotten up to Season 4. And my favorite show, hands down ever, Scrubs. Many people thought it was very crappy by the end, but I thought the 8th season really recovered well. I love this show that much where I actually double dipped. I have Scrubs Season 8 on Blu-ray and DVD here. I couldn't help it. I love the show that much. And of course, the black sheep of this whole thing is Season 9. It's not terrible, but it's not great either. They should have just ended it the way they planned to, but it's okay. In my opinion, arguably one of the best endings to a show ever. Before that happened, the Season 9. But anyways, then, of course, these are technically out of print, I think. Teen Titans. Love the show. Sadly, it's been a rough time picking up these seasons. They're kind of hard to come by. But overall, very good show. And definitely, collecting TV shows is a hard thing to do when it comes to Blu-rays especially. But overall, it's a good time collecting. I'm really hoping to get a handful of other sets as well. So, thank you so much for tuning in for my entire TV, DVD, Blu-ray collection. Thank you so much for watching. And we'll see you in the next video.